Hi, Jamie Andreas from GuitarPrinciples.com here with another Guitar Principles practice secret. I want to tell you about using repetition effectively for learning difficult movements. Very often, I'll have a student who will encounter a particular movement in a piece that the only way they're going to really get good at that is by doing a whole lot of repetition on that particular movement. And what they tend to do is only play the movement as it occurs in the music itself. For example, there's a little piece a student was doing, and it had those moves in it, where 3 and 4 had to go down like this. Now, I make it look easy, because after you can do it, it is easy. But that's a weak combination of fingers, and if you're not experienced with it, it will be very difficult to do. If you're practicing a piece and it has a movement like that in there, and the only time you do the movement is when you're going through that particular measure of music, and then you start at the beginning and you go through again, and you start at the beginning and go through again, you'll never get good at that movement because of the exceptional difficulty of separating 3 and 4 and having them come down accurately on those notes. That little movement needs a lot of extra practice. It must be taken out of the measure it's in and practiced separately. And one of the best ways to do that, and what I told this student to do, is take that movement up the neck, and this is a practice routine. You just have professional guitarists have lots of these practice routines that they do every day to deal with specific problems. In this case, I said go up the neck and up and down. Doesn't matter what it sounds like. Just play the same strings that you had to play in the piece itself, and over, say about 3 times on each fret. And as slow as you have to go, which actually, when you're first learning this, needs to be this slow, because you'll find that it's difficult to extend 3 and pull 4 back. So that must be done no tempo, just like that, and it must be done 50 times a day. And that's why we do things up the neck, because it just gives a little structure to a routine, so you don't have to sit there in the same position doing it over and over. But that is just one example of the type of movement that must be given a lot of repetition in order to master it. So make sure you identify those especially difficult movements and give them that kind of practice. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more one-of-a-kind guitar instruction, and click the link to get a special report on the 10 best things you can do right now to get better on guitar.